So, hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about the three C's that degrade the level of conversations and the way you do communication with people. So, if you want to improve your communication, if you want to become a better conversator, then please watch this video completely. So, what are the three C's? The three C's are condemn, complain, and criticize. So, if you ever have condemned someone, if you have ever complained about somebody or something, if you have ever criticized somebody or something during a conversation with someone, then you have decreased the level of conversation which you are having with the other person, or you have become a less important or a less trustworthy person in other person's eye. This is not me telling you, this is written in this book itself, by the great conversator, by the great communicator Dale Carnegie. It is the first principle. He himself says, never ever criticize, condemn, complain. Fools criticize, condemn, and complain. But why should we not do it? What does these three words mean? So, if you look at the Google definition of all these three words, if you look at the keyword in the meaning of these three words, those are condemnation means to say that somebody or something is wrong. You're directly saying, "Bhai, tu galat insaan hai. You are doing something wrong." So the keyword is wrong in the meaning of condemnation. If you complain about something, then you are saying you are unhappy with something. Like, I don't like this. So you're basically complaining. So again, that is unhappiness. That is the keyword in the meaning of complain, unhappiness. Now, what is criticize? When you're criticizing something, you're telling what is wrong with something. I'm telling that, oh, that camera has a lesser megapixel. So there, at that point of time, I am criticizing the camera. So again, the thing is, I'm saying it is wrong or what is wrong with something. So that is criticism. So if you look at all these three things, these are negative words. These are negative emotions, I would rather say. So in life, we always try to stay away from such people who are negative. So therefore, when you do these three things, it subconsciously creates a signal in the other person's mind that you are creating a negative atmosphere, you are less trustworthy. What if you're complaining today about someone else, about something else, tomorrow you can complain about them? So that is all subconscious game. So you should never condemn, you should never complain, you should never criticize. Make it a rule in your book. Make it write it somewhere on the board and stick. Read it every single day. And I have noticed that whenever you try to point out something wrong, the other person just lifts up their guard and they're like, "Oh, I'm not wrong. I'm not doing anything wrong. This is the normal way to do it." So instead of doing condemnation, complaining, or criticism, what you should do. So, in this book itself, the author has given the right way on how to handle such situations. In life, you will get a lot of chances to condemn people, complain about things, criticize people. But what you should rather do is you should understand the correct situation and circumstances. What would you do if you would be in the other person's place? You might end up doing the same thing. You should understand that certain circumstances, certain situations make wrong things happen, and wrong things will happen. You don't have to point out. If it happened, let it happen. Move on. Think of the next thing. Think of what can be done better, what can be done better. So that said, these were the three C's. Make sure that you don't ever ponder upon these three C's during your conversations, during communicating with someone else. Thank you for today. See you in the next video.